What the fuck is going on, man? Shit. Hey, listen, you can get a lot of crazy shit off AliExpress. I got this pen for $1.79. I love this pen. I've been carrying it for weeks. This one or a black one, I can't remember. I don't even know where the hell it's at, man. This video's about some SOG or SOG. Like I'm not an expert. I know they're owned by the same company as Cold Steel. Hunt Frucker sent me in this one right here. Grips are amazing. I wanted to do a video before I left the house, and I can't. I mean, I'm having trouble with the flipping on it. You know, it happens every once in a while. Sometimes it don't. Sometimes it's smooth as butter. Sometimes it's like, you know, it just don't happen. You know, it just. But Sector Dave sent me in this one. It's a SOG Tellus FLK. It stands for frame lock. It's in 440C. Cryo 440C. I like this knife, man. I think it's cool. Dave said if I like it, just keep it. But I'm not going to do that because I'm gonna order like four. I think I'm gonna order like 4 or 5 of them. They're like $40. They're awesome, dude. I wanna let him give it away on his channel, and I may send in a couple to him. I'll talk to him about it. Dave, you watch this video, let me know what you think. But I'm thinking about sending in a couple to you for some regrinds. They're pretty thin behind the edge, man. Might not be good candidates. I don't know. Not the thickest blade stock, but if you think you can regrind them, let me know, man. Get some hollow grinds on them, give them away. Anyway, this I carried this as a backup last week, and I wound up pretty much using it. You know, like I was gonna use it as a backup for to the Talon, which I do have with me, and this thing's a pleasure to use. Like it really is. The Tellus, they consider it a frame lock. More like an insert, liner lock, whatever, you know, a G10. I like it, man. This brand's got my attention. It's kind of like Cold Steel. Like I've kind of just not really paid attention to them. Now that I have, I'm really liking it. You know, like the Seal XR reminds me a lot of the AD15. Like, and I don't know why. You know, it's got a much superior grip. It's USA made, same steel, S35VN. It's about the same size, whole different locking mechanism. I don't give a shit about no axis lock, but it feels better. It feels better than an axis lock. It's sturdy as all get out, man. This is a very premium knife, especially for the price point of like $180. See? Okay, yeah. About $180. And USA made. USA made, you know, like, so I'm definitely gonna pick one of these up. I'm gonna have some knives for sale next week. I got a guy in Dyersburg. He's a knife maker. Dyersburg is just about 35 minutes down the road from where I live. He's moving to Las Vegas, and I don't have the whole story, but I was talking to him a little bit. He's getting rid of a lot of knife making equipment. He's in Las Vegas currently. Said he'll be back in a couple weeks. He's got a forge for sale, like a propane forge. A nice one too, like, you know, it was like a $500 forge. I'm gonna sell some stuff to try to generate some funds to buy whatever equipment he's selling. That's gonna be the goal. No pressure on buying it. I can always stick it on eBay, but I'll give you guys first dibs. So I'll come up with a knife sale video next week. I've been thinking about doing it anyway. I need a grinder, but yeah, USA made. Look at that. I need a grinder. I need quite a bit of stuff. You know, I've been cleaning out my shop, getting it ready. It ain't done yet. I need to rip the carpet out. It's got carpet in it for whatever reason. Well, I know what reason. The guy that lived there before me, he was a preacher, and it was kind of his office. So even the walls have all those like angle brackets on it. He had wood sitting on top of it. It was, you know, like he kept you know, up with his books and, you know, his Bibles and stuff like that. I'm gonna turn it into a knife making shop, I guess. But anyway, that's gonna be like the priority this year. But man, you know how I said last year, I wanted to check out some more Cold Steels, and I do. But I think SOG is gonna be a brand that I'm gonna focus on for folder knives to check out. Maybe even some of their fixed blades. They make the same knife in a fixed blade. I think Walmart's got this knife, the Seal Pup, in a fixed blade for like $40, something like that. I hear Rusty Knife Lover said that at SHOT Show they're changing the blade steel from S35VN to Magna Cut. and it's gonna have titanium liners. I don't know what that's gonna do to the price, but I'm excited to see it. Anyway, I'm gonna keep this video short. It's like a touch base video. Oh, got my rats back from Choir Boys. This is that S35VN one. Of course, I put those all-state scales in there. Lord have mercy. Anyway, I put the all-state scales on there. I just like them a little bit better. They're a little thinner and they feel a little bit better to me. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the G10 scales that come with. Mostly it's about the color. You know, like I just like green over red. I'm actually thinking about making some scales for it. I don't know how complicated that would be, but I think it'd be a good project. You know what I mean? Like, just pick up some materials, and now that I kind of know how to make scales, I'm about making some scales for a rat. Anyway, when I got this back, I was like, I'd be happy carrying that if I didn't have anything else to carry. Like, I love these rats. It's stupid, but they're budget friendly. Even the S35VN is like $90, $99, something like that. And it's just a good knife. It holds edge, does what it needs to do. You know, like I like the rat. So it's a unconventional video. Thanks for checking it out. Just kind of want to talk to y'all. You know, the desktops might be back for the SOGS, like, for sure. You know, like a lot of exciting stuff going on. Almost an overwhelming amount. We'll get it recorded one way or the other. That's my job. I gotta figure out how to do that. But anyway, thanks Hunting for Hookers. Thanks Satu Dave, and thanks Choir Boys for getting these rats back to me and reminding me how much I love them. You guys have a good one. We'll catch you on the flip side.